to Cugsly Lives 31. It'd really suck if I forgot to change the number, because I'd have to go back and do it. I don't want to go back and do it. But we are live. So hey guys, it's Cugsly, and turn down the volume so there's no echo. And welcome to live stream 31. And so a lot's happened since the last live stream, mainly pertaining to 106's containment area. So I've added it to the game, but I haven't uploaded it yet. So it's still that update is still private, but it's down here now, right? Yeah, here. So I'll show you guys. It looks like this. What? No. Don't tell me I have to start all the way back at the beginning. No. Maybe 106 can kill me and I'll like appear. I hope so, because it would really suck if I didn't appear there. Okay, you know what? It's cool. Let's try to go about. I guess I can wait for other people to join while I do this. But really, I just have to wait for 106 to come and kill me. And that's all I really have to do. But at this point in time, I have all my key cards, which means I can actually just go straight there, really. All I have to do is activate the leverage, and then I'm good to go. Oh, hey, buddy. Chum, pal, friend, buddy, friend. Alright. So, let's go. Yeah, excuse me. Alright. So, yeah, let's make our way there. It's going to be a little bit of a slow track, but once we get to the heavy containment zone, it'll be pretty fast to get to that area, because I really wanted to show you. And but before I started, oh, here we are. All right, let's try this out. I was gonna say, before I started the live stream, I tried several times to like load it in that area and pick up where I left off, and it worked perfectly fine. But I guess not now for some reason. Whatever though. We're here. Let's go. There's a pretty bad chance. There's actually a very low chance I'll get out on my first walk through here, but we'll see. You never know. So let's try it out. And okay, let's try it again. Through here, I'm really happy with how this turned out. All right, here we go. And oh, hey. All right. Let's try that again. Alright. Shit. No. Get away from me. Get away. Why do I have such a high chance of spawning there? God. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna... If 106 chases us, we're just gonna ignore him and go through. Because I want to show you this, and I want to show you all the cool stuff. And man, way to ruin the moment, 106. I know you don't want me showing them your containment chamber, like, but come on, chill out. Just let me do it this one time. Just this one time. All right, here we go. And yeah, this is going to be after I'm finished making this, because the title is 682 Containment Area, and that's what we're going to be working on. And it's probably going to go longer than an hour. I can already kind of tell that based on how this is starting off, because I want to show you guys, and it's awesome full entirety, mainly just going through the room and stuff like that, and showcasing it, because that's why not. I have to get there first, which is the problem, but we're already like halfway there, so we're good. Yeah, so I'm working on 682's area, and it's coming along nicely. The exoskeleton is there, but there's still quite a bit that needs to be worked on, but it's almost finished, so it's going along quite nicely. It should actually be finished this stream, if not slightly later than that. Now, one thing I want to preface this with, before we actually get to the area that I can get to, SCP-106's not Pocket Dimension. Hey, Nif, how's it going? So right now I'm just trying to show off SCP-106's containment area, because it's actually finished. The only thing that I haven't finished yet, which I was actually about to mention before you popped in, was that the 106's containment area is completely finished except for the femur breaker. That's because I have to get the audio for it, and then I have to actually make it to where it stops 106 from spawning, but I don't really want to add that in until I have more of the map finished, because once you get rid of him, you basically get rid of all threats. So we are waiting a little bit. Yeah, no, it's literally finished except for that one thing, and I could have finished it before I started this stream very easily, but the thing is, I wanted to wait until I have more SCPs and more threats before I make it possible to get rid of one of the threats, you know? Otherwise, it's basically purely just walking simulator. There's no survival element. Because SCP-173 cannot actually spawn in the heavy containment zone, because I haven't added in the logic for that yet. So if I get rid of 106, then basically you're completely safe. So that's why I haven't added in the femur breaker yet. So aside from that, it's completely finished in its entirety. And I'll show you right now, because we're finally here. Alright, let's go. It's crazy how far we've come. Here we are. Let's go in. So, oh, that's on my screen. There it is. Something was wrong with the screen there. I'm watching on my phone as per usual, and I couldn't tell if it was just my internet connection or something like that, but it started glitching out a bit. Alright. So it's just past this hallway here, and you're gonna see it in its awesome full entirety, and I'm really happy with it. And let's preface this by increasing sound effects volume. We're gonna increase that to 10. Music volume, we can increase that to 10. We're gonna increase everything here to 10. Alright, you're gonna see why. Here we go. Alright. Now I'm gonna move my mic a little closer to my mouth because I'm not quite sure how loud I'm coming. Actually, I can just check. I'm gonna move my mic a little closer to my mouth. Alright, yeah, that's better. Alright, cool. So here we go. Right here. Behold. And you can hear like the magnetic hum that's keeping the thing in suspension. You can also see it kind of like gently rocking and moving. Alright. Yeah, let me do that now. Let me copy link. Yeah, so I'm really happy with this, and I think it looks really cool. Let's hope 106 doesn't spawn while I'm putting the link in Discord, because that would be like, ah, he spawned! Nope. I'm out. Let me get the link really quickly. And so the stairs are finished with the rails. I need to make the rails look a little nicer with like areas like that, but it's a prototype so far, and it's really just a cosmetic thing, so it's not too important. But the railings are basically finished. Alright. Let me go into announcements here. And, you already, you posted it before I could do it. No. I mean, thank you. But damn. Alright. Thanks, man. Thanks. So yeah, here it is. And, yeah, don't mind him floating up there. That's a glitch I still have to fix. Alright. So now, over here, you can actually, edit some of the stuff. Like, you can turn on you can broadcast audio. And you can even turn off the electromagnetic field. So like, watch, you can do that. And look at it. So it's on, now it's off. And it just goes down. And then if you want to turn it on, then on. And it goes back up. Ah! Ah! Oh. Oh. Well. Well, damn. Okay. So, that's what I wanted to show you. I guess. Oh, wait, no, don't start. I don't know why I started. But, oh my god, that actually scared me. Oh my god. Yeah, and one more thing I wanted to show you was, let's just go through here, because I'm a cheat by not going through the entire dream because I died, so I'd have to restart all of it. But yeah, I accidentally started the intro, so now I lost all of my items because it automatically resets all that stuff. It's alright though, it's alright. I can always replay it. Yeah, so this game is really just coming together. And so what I wanted to show you really quickly was two minor things, but I think are very important. So first of all, frame records out of order. You can't do that one, but you will add them. You can broadcast audio. and it just broadcasts, will make a broadcast audio sound, and we're going to be adding in the actual audio for the femur breaker. Added in 106's paper, and we have our very first level 4 key card. So now that's going to be part of the game, which means that there are going to be some doors that you can't open until you get to this room here. And we're going to be adding in a lot of stuff, and this will be part of our 0.75 update. Pardon me, please. Alright, so I'm back, and really quickly I am going to go and do something, but while I wait, it's going to be like no more than a minute long, but I'll be gone temporarily. So this is what I'm working on currently, 106's containment area, and you can kind of see the skeletons there, and we're working on the rest of it. So pardon me please, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, let's begin, because right here, I happen to have the game open, because I was working on this before stream started. Reason being is because I still have some classes I take, so I can't stream and then like stop after 15 minutes to take my class and come back on. So I decided to work on this in the background and then just start streaming when it's actually ready. Sounded like the person just yelled, "Ah!" Not sure what part you're referring to, but yeah. So let's bring that over. Right here, we're gonna try to align this properly. Let's do 2, I think. Oh, that's almost right. In fact, I think that might actually be correct. I believe it is. Let me check on this side here and see what it looks like. I'm pretty sure it's like 1/32 away from being separated, right? Right? 1/32. Yeah. All right. Cool. So that's where we're gonna go off of here. Let's measure that. All right, and separated, not separated. There we go. So now, looking at this, it's kind of an interesting shape, really, the entire thing. I think I'm on the wrong side, too, so if I want to properly distinguish what I'm doing, I have to go on the other side. And I don't know what's in the room off to the right, or to the left, depending on where you're coming from. I don't know what's in the room on this side, right? Because how it works is there's going to be stairs here, right? There's going to be stairs going down and up, and there's going to be an entrance right there. And 106's containment area is going to be in a corridor down that way. Hello, I'm making SCP-682. I said 106 for some reason. I'm making SCP-682's containment chamber. This is part of my game SCP Site Redacted, which is a remake of SCP Containment Breach by Regalis or Undertow Games. Glad you could join us. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, and it's coming along quite nicely. So far, we're just doing like the architecture and stuff like that. But yeah, you're quite early, so that's good. So yeah, and so I know what's on the right side here, being the stairs and then the entrance to 682's containment area. But on the right side, there's actually like this door, and then right here, in this area right here, there's a room, and it goes door here, but it's a fingerprint door, and I don't have the item that I need to get in there in the game, right? I don't have the item, so I cannot get into that room no matter how hard I try. I'm gonna try to figure it out and see how to get there, right? I'm gonna try to figure it out, but where it stands right now, I have no clue what's in there. So we're gonna guess, right? We're gonna guess, and I may look up a playthrough, or I may just try to find the proper DNA sample to get in there. But until then, we're just gonna work on what we know, and that's gonna be this area. So what we have is a stairwell, and if I go into the stairwell, I can see specifically what it looks like. All right. So, interestingly enough, it does not span the entire backside of the area. It's kind of like there are 2 separate stairwells, and they meet in the middle, it looks like. It's really interesting. But there's a wall right smack in the middle. Alright, So it's gonna look like this. Let's grab ourselves our door first, because we're gonna be needing that. Bring that this way. We're gonna bring it over to the right. We're gonna try to center it perfectly with this pillar here, seeing as that pillar is for a fact, I know for a fact, centered. So it's gonna want to be like not there. Let's do 1/4, like right there. All right. Then we're gonna lower this down, and we're gonna change the composition of the door so it looks a little nicer. I'm thinking right here seems to be where I want it to put. I cannot put the Discord link into the chat. Yeah, I noticed. You did it once. I don't know why it only worked at one time, but you can't do it again. I'm not really sure either. All right. So now, going in here. Okay. I see. So it's gonna look like that, right? And I think that's a pretty good distance. We can check the stairwell and see how many stairs are, but we're just trying to make the basic idea right now, right? So let's add our walls, make sure it's separated right down the middle. We can copy this piece, rotate it, bring it in, and of course we can properly orient it so it's in the middle, which I think that's the middle. I'm not quite sure. Let's try it out. Let's try this out. 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3. So it's a little like there. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A little bit more like this direction. Let's do like that. 1, 2, 3. Good. And 1, 2, 3. Damn. So we're gonna go 1/16 this way and leave it right there. I think that's as close to middle as I'm gonna get, if I'm correct. Good. So is it sticking out? It is not, but let's bring it outwards as far as we can, which is right there. And then we're gonna bring it downwards right here. And let's bring it upwards right there. Alright, so now we have our 2 different sections, and we're gonna have the stairwell going down here. Now let's count how many layers there are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so let's start with the stairs. We already kind of know how we're gonna do it because we've done it before, which is good. So it's gonna be pretty simple doing it again. So we can just grab our slabs and begin. If you're not yet subscribed, you should. Thank you. Streams at least one time in your lifetime. He really appreciates it, by the way. I do really appreciate it. Actually, I more appreciate your branding than the actual subscription because I really do want to put you on the spotlight in the most positive way possible. Like, you are doing way more than I would expect someone to. So, thank you, dude. It is so weird, having someone do this. Most of the time, my friends are like, "Nah, dude, you're on your own." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Thanks for at least considering." But you're actually just going above and beyond, man. I don't know what to say. Actually, thank you. All right. So let's. How far out? All right, here. Man. It's just there we go. Let's cheat a little bit. They probably won't notice this, because it's really difficult to notice it. But there we go. There we go. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna merge this right here, right there. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on to, I think it was half, right? It was here. Like that. Yeah. So is it 7 steps? Because if so, it'll make it a lot easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the 8th one. Okay. Good. So it's the same as usual. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the 8th one will be, it's a little different than the other ones. It's actually something like this. So let's grab this piece. I would like akin it to more like that, cause it's 2, right? Problem is I can't really have it going off in either. Actually, I can have it going off. Oh, that's perfect. I can do it like this, cause there's gonna be a wall right there, so I can do like that. I try to be as supportive as I can towards people and ideas I believe in. I think you're one day just smash that recommended and you'll get a lot of new fans. Thank you, dude. I hope so. That would honestly be a dream come true. I really do hope so. And honestly, it's you make my day, dude. Thank you. Try to remember us originals when you make it big, but in any way, dude, I will try my I'll try my best to never forget that, and for the most part, I can guarantee I won't. I'd have to be one hell of an asshole to be like, hey, fans? Ha! Fuck the fans. I'm doing this for money. Okay, we'll keep reference. Yeah, no. Hello, Cam. Welcome to another stream. Yeah, hey, Cam. What he said. Dude, you're like beating me to all the stuff here. I'm really appreciative of it. But like, damn, you're just beating me to it. I can't say welcome before you do. You're better at my job than I am. I'm impressed. But yeah, no, I will most certainly. I probably won't become famous. I don't think I will. But if that ever does happen, then of course I'll never forget like the people who were there for me in the beginning. And if I do, then you can pull up this clip and just take the piss out of me. I give you what's the word I'm looking for? It's like not post, but when something happens, you're like, oh, hindsight, or like post something. I give you ahead of time permission to take the shit out of me if I ever become like a douchebag. All right, I give you full on permission. In fact, I don't give you permission. I encourage you. I want you to. There's a chance you'll make it, even if it's not on YouTube. We believe it. Thank you. I've always wanted to be a game developer. So you know what? Maybe someday that may become a thing. That would actually be awesome if that happened. That would make my life a lot brighter. Let's do that. Let's have like a thick door, because I don't feel like changing it. That's the only reason. There's no other reason. Sadly, most of your new games I work on don't get much attention. All right, well, hold on. Let me stop right now. Right, we're doing very well. We're getting there. Most certainly, it's starting to really come to fruition here. Let me take a break, cause you've been hyping up the amusement park for a while, right? You've been working on it for. I think from what it sounds like, it's one of the games that's taken the longest time to make. So I'll check it out for you, mate. I'll check it out. I'll do the cheap way of just, instead of searching your name, I'll just click on your name. There we go. The amusement park. Here it is. Alright. After arriving at the park, the investigator discovers a chilling truth behind the person who has been tipping him. Alright, I don't even know who's been tipping me. I guess we're about to find out. Many games get buried, but people will notice your game. Thank you. I mean, people already have noticed it. Actually, I have an idea. Actually, I'll describe this later, because that's loud. Let me turn that back down to where it was before. What I plan on doing is, one thing with my game is, because I'm updating it publicly and making it where people can play basically the beta version, once the game is finished, I plan on unlisting that and uploading the 1.0 version as its own separate thing. That way, people can't play the glitched versions and do all that stuff and take advantage of that. And also, I think it will give my game an actual chance. Because when I first uploaded it, it was nothing how it is now, right? So it's a completely different game at that point. I'm waiting for you. Don't lose your time with controls. Oh, that's a cool little thing. Okay. Oh. Okay, return. Controls are for losers. Start. That's good. Yeah, it definitely has. It's crazy what it's gone through. All right, let's go. I'm gonna put it. But I do this thing where I have like I wear my headphones. I have one over the ear, one over like my cheek, so I can hear like the outside world. I'm gonna put both on. Here you go. I have both on now, so now I only hear the game and like my muffled voice. All right, press L2. Hey, you said no. You said don't waste time with controls, and here you are. I feel lied to. All right, press L2 to toggle flashlight, L3 to run, square to interact. All right, I like that. All right. Who made this? Oh yeah, Cam Destroy made this, so we're checking it out. That's strange. Some of the rides are still on. That is strange. That's some strange-looking popcorn. Quite a bit. I'm not a big fan of this puppet, but man, it's just so overused. I don't understand why the creator like made it to where you can freak out whenever you go like wall. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a nice looking 10. It's like you know, doesn't make sense. This fun house is empty. Well, except for that guy. It's empty except for him. Hello there. You ain't looking too hot. I'm gonna just go by you. That's some strange looking popcorn. Famous last words. What's gonna happen? Now I'm scared just with the popcorn. Alright. Come join the fun. Alright, let's go on this one. Oh. Ah, the wall. I'm stuck. Ah! Oh, there we go. That's pretty cool. Come join the fun. Nah, there we go. I love that. I love making fun of this puppet because it's just so ridiculous, like how it freaks out if you walk near anything. Like it goes yee. Right. Alright. Well, oh. Friends. What are you doing? Okay. Stop it. Hey, stop it. Okay, I'm gonna walk. I just want to say, hey, no, stop. Stop. Spit. Please. Okay, you know what? I'm not wasting my time with you. You're obviously a very hostile, you're a very toxic person. I don't feel like I should be wasting my time with you. Oh. Oh? Dude, I've been hearing music this entire game. Oh, but that music is way worse. I don't like that music. Mappy Land, employees only. Oh, you know about the game Mappy. Mappy's a good one. Let's go. Well, hello there. You've changed, Mappy. You used to be so innocent. Alright, oh, thank you for moving out of my way. I greatly appreciate that. Dear Mr. Black, I am sick of that psycho you have dancing in that rat suit around the park. Just yesterday, during a meet and greet with the kids, let's get a little closer. He started screaming when one kid said he wasn't really Mappy, the mouse. After work, he doesn't even take off the suit. I've never seen him leave the park. Get rid of him or I quit. Signed, Dave. Well, it would appear to me that Mappy has definitely quit in one way or another. He's definitely yeah, that's one way to do it, I suppose. Definitely one way to do it. Okay, can I turn that off? That thing is just okay. Let's go. Brush off the haters, but take criticism to heart. That's why I've been doing. That's why I try to do. What the hell? Oh, I suppose you're right. Hi. I want to show you something. Please don't. I want to show you a secret. Please don't. Secrets are meant to stay secret. My secret. That I don't want to. That's why I guided you here. I prefer not to know about the secret. So you can see, I don't want to see it. In fact, I don't want to see it so much I'm going to turn off my light. I watched you enter the park. That's creepy. Just like I watched you enter the asylum. You are a stalker. Dave wanted me gone. Are you the mouse guy? What were you doing in the park? Mr. Black called me into his office. He said he had received several complaints. He was going to fire me. Alright. He was going to fire me. And sounds like it. That's true. He was going to fire Mappy. Then. Oh boy. Mappy sounds unstable. That's a horror game? Yes, it is. Well, Mappy, you look busy. I'm just gonna, like, read these notes. Mappy killed him. He made me do it. He made me kill them all. But I'm not crazy. He made me kill them. All I am not crazy. He made me kill them all. I'm not crazy. That is... I'm sorry to hear that. I'm gonna just go now. Hi. Search DRS tail complete. I believe I've searched that before. I've already played that. Huh? Oh. 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 After that night, I was committed to the asylum. Ah, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. I was patient 2136. Oh. It really is all coming together. Hold on. The voice said whispers. Oh no. The voices and whispers never stopped. You should definitely like make the papers larger. I think it'll be easier to read them then, because like I don't think I can zoom in. Can I zoom in? No, I cannot. All right. The doctors tried to help. What was the staircase go on for? Oh, it's at the end there. But he wouldn't let them. Oh no, Mappy, you psychotic bastard! Please, just let the doctors do their doctoring. Don't you get it? No, not particularly. Oh, the computer doesn't turn on. I really expected it to. Oh. This here. Activate. Oh. This here. Activate. Oh. Activate. And why is this part? Oh, I didn't read the subtitles. Oh, now I have to read that. This is that. No, let me. Patient John Richards. The patient has shown extreme disconnect. I'm guessing extreme disconnect from reality and signs of schizophrenia, as well as dissociative identity disorder. When questioned about the murder of Dr. Black and David Wilson, the patient stated, "That's just stared." Was that? The patient stared at the doctor and replied, "Mappy made me do it." That's definitely crazy. Then began to attempt to escape his restraints and had to be sedated. I recommend giving the patient clozapine. Signed, Dr. Miller. All right. I'll say that your stuff has definitely become far more detailed. I've been watching you. Are you watching me now? That camera is watching over there. It's doing a very bad job at watching me. Is that a... Oh, there's a gap in the ceiling there. You should probably fix that. These used to be Mappy's Land's tunnel. These used to be Mappy Land's tunnels. The workers used, but when Mappy Land shut down, they were repurposed by an asylum to watch the patients. That's a terrible place to put an asylum. Yeah, you should definitely... it's gotten a lot more detailed, but I will notice that there's still like problems with that, where you can kind of see, unless that's intentional, maybe like that's the roof being destroyed in the actual building. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Let's keep going. Oh, Mappy, you're so crazy. You're just following me. Play the tape. I'm playing the tape.
Dr. Miller recording patient 2136. Now patient 2136. Do you know why you are here?
No.
He made me do it.
Do you feel any remorse for your actions?
The demons told me to.
They just
Yep.
it.
I'll fucking do it again.
I'm not crazy.
Yep. Yep. Goofy's Trial. If you haven't seen it, search Goofy's Trial. It's beautiful. Hi. Ah! 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 Yep. 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 Okay, I'm done. Yeah, that's fun. Alright, this dream is going on for a while. Sorry, we are experiencing technical difficulties. I am so sorry that you're sorry. Okay.
After just 3 weeks of being open, Mappyland is reportedly closing down after the gruesome murder of Dave Wilson and Mr. Black. The
Oh.
Stay tuned for more info.
I thought you were experiencing technical difficulties. Okay. Oh, that's just way too... Oh, no, it's just lines. Oh, my God. Damn it, camera. Stop doing that. Stop it, camera. Daily... I swear to God. Daily Times News. This weekend, 2 bodies were found strung up in Mappyland after closing at 10 a.m. After closing at 10 a.m. At 10... Oh, I see. At 10 a. I thought you just missed the end there. At 10 o'clock, a call was made to the police by Mr. Wilson, who claimed her husband... Oh, Mrs. Wilson. I didn't see the S there. Mrs. Wilson, who claimed her husband hadn't returned home after work. Along with the body of Dave Wilson and Mr. Black, the police also found a man in the back room dressed in a Mappy suit covered in blood. More on page 5. Oh. This is getting pretty crazy. Oh, yes, Daddy. Yes. Let's walk about here and... Is that a Mappy head? That's a Mappy head in the old ventilation system. Damn, Mappy, you're crazy. Alright. Have you ever seen him? He helped me get out. He made me do it. Alright, let's find out. What happened to my camera? I don't know. I'll just... I went the wrong way. Hey, it's Mappy. I looked up to you as a kid, Mappy. Give me a hug. Mappy? What are you doing? Mappy? No, Mappy, don't do it. Yes, let me escape while you just awkwardly stares at me. Room. Let me... Oh, pardon me, please. I'm gonna turn off my mic. Alright, I am back. So, I'm gonna have to be ending this stream a little early than... Fluke. I'm gonna call him a fluke. No, Ufu. Yeah. So... Is that... Oh. It continues. Oh, wait, no, it's... One moment, please. I'll walk up to you shortly. Full. Did you really think you could get out of this place alive? Yes, I did. No. Oh. No. Oh. No. Oh. No. Oh. No. Oh. You have been marked. I have? Your soul no longer yours. I thought it was. Death is inescapable. Okay. Hi. Oh. Oh, thank you, Nif. Thank you so much. Alright, here we go. Thank God. Please help me. Okay. Hey, there's like a guy. Okay. Oh, they shot me. Ouch. With help from Tatooine, starring the talents of Aaron Ten as Dr. Miller, Lazy Predators as John Richard, Invader Next as a news reporter, a mapping model by Earthworm Bruce. Special thanks to why'd I get a special thanks? I didn't do anything. Blaue Egwigkeit, that guy's awesome. Blaue Egwigkeit is like a king of audio. Or a queen of audio. I still don't know if he or she. But Blaue Egwigkeit is really good at making audio. I shall not. We have a giant surge in viewers. Please welcome them. We do have a giant surge in viewers. I'm not quite sure what's going on. How's it going, everyone? I want to watch into the credits. I don't want to leave that. But yeah, that's alright, guys. I think he already subscribed to me, actually. I'm not sure. I know him in real life. Well, not real life, but I know him more than just a viewer. So, yeah. He's pretty cool. Who are all these? Oh, I guess these are all the assets. Yeah, I really appreciate you for actually putting in the credits like this. Because I feel like people don't get enough credit. I love you too. But no, I feel like not enough people get credit when their assets are used. Like yeah, they're in the full credits, but no one ever really looks at that, right? But with this, you at least get to see their names. Like it's more apparent, right? You know, it's really there. So I think I really respect you for doing that. That's great. I guess that's necrophiliac and something. I want to watch all the way through, but there's so many credits. How long does this go on for? We may be here a while, but while we're here, I can describe what's gonna happen. So in around, sorry I couldn't fit everyone more credits. Look at the project page. Oh, special thanks to all my followers and really supported during the making of this project. All cutscenes animated by Ken Destroyer. KH Studios presents Studios Park. Thanks for playing. No problem. I enjoyed it. I could definitely see a lot more work went into this. The quest for Cheese 3 wasn't very good at showing the asset makers. Really, I didn't know that. Let's exit. I never played the quest for Cheese 3, or I don't think I played the second one either, so I'm not quite sure. But yeah, a lot more work has very noticeably went into this, and I think it's really good. I'd say now just work on, getting better, because now I can't really name per se any noticeable flaws. It's really just rough around the edges, I guess I'd say. So I mean, really, you've gotten a lot better. I can't really name anything, right? So definitely just keep creating, dude, and eventually you'll make even better stuff. So there we go. I noticed it took you 2 months. It took a while, and I'm happy with it. I will say that the elevator had a much better ambience, but this one had a higher production value. I noticed. So I'd say that you did a really good job there. It was way higher quality. So you definitely made a huge jump, and I'm proud of you, dude. You did a great job. So now the stream is gonna end soon because I do have to do some stuff regarding housework. So what I'm gonna do is, all right, you know what? That's fair enough, Nif. That's fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, Lazzy, you were spamming a bit, so I wouldn't have done it, but I can definitely, Nif, you were in the right. I'll give you credit where credit's due. You did have it coming. But yeah, so either way though, we are going to be ending the stream shortly, but I'm going to try to milk it for as much time as I can before I have to go. Because we didn't really work on SCP-682's chamber as much as I would have liked. So let's definitely start working on that now, I think, before I have to go. And it's not going to be very much because I'm just going to be doing that. And then we're going to, actually, if I copy that there, I have to alright, yeah, I know what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do this, right? I'm going to copy it and paste it. Let's make it into one group. Wait. Gonna have to rotate it, I guess. Is as close as I'm gonna get. Then we're just going to move it properly, and we'll have our kind of base foundation for the staircase. And all I have to do then is copy and paste it down, and it'll work just fine. You hope you're giving it more attention to make up for the time it took to make. Well, the thing is, the time that it takes to make a game doesn't quite matter in terms of like, the longer it takes you to make a game doesn't mean that it's like it needs more attention to compensate, because of the fact that it was definitely good. I liked it, right? So even though it took you 2 months, it should definitely get what it deserves. And I think even if it doesn't, you shouldn't let it discourage you, because I think you did a great job. There we go. Let's do that again. There we go. Let's do that one more time. We're gonna even lower the door a little bit to compensate. Yeah, I kind of like that. If you notice though, that's there, that's here. So we're actually going to have to spread it out a little bit. We're going to have to move this over to the right. So Cugsly, how long do I expect to be? I have no clue. Honestly, it could be anywhere from 5 more minutes to 10 more minutes to 15. It's really a gamble. So I'll find out. But I definitely hope to be doing maybe for another 10 minutes, so I can at least get like this done. But if it's not, then that's alright, because I can always recontinue later. It's really, there's really no rush. Alright. So that's better now that we kind of have that going there. Oh. Actually, I made a mistake. There's supposed to be a wall there, so in all actuality, it should be... whoops. It should be like this. I cannot believe I forgot to fix that. Should be like that. So, my bad. Like, there we go. Let's actually group them together too, just to make it way easier. You'll see why, because there's gonna be a wall separating it like that, so it's not so jutty. That's the reason. And I cannot believe I completely forgot about that. Because it would have made for an architectural nightmare trying to figure out how to make it look nice without it being all, not nice looking. So, there you go. That makes it a lot better. And also, it makes it look way steeper and, like, way more staircase-like. So, it's definitely going to be improved now. I thought it was quite good, but a little confusing, and the piece of the paper... that's kind of the same... Oh, thoughts on music part, yeah. So, I do have the same sentiment with that. Really, it goes down to fine-tuning, like, maybe make the papers a little larger so you can read them properly. I would do that. Again, I would try to... something that you should probably want to try focusing on more is definitely working on, using the thermo to the best of your abilities. Because I noticed that with that, one problem that you seem to have faced specifically was having a lot of doorways, right? And that can be very fine and dandy, but when you start getting to larger projects and you start getting to stuff where you want to keep it really all in one thing, those doorways will become quite a problem for you, I believe. So what you may want to start working on is trying to fit as much as you can into one scene, because you can definitely fit more, right? I can guarantee you that once you practice, you'll definitely be able to fit way more than you have in that game. So it's really just a matter of working on it and trying to improve with that. But aside from that, I'd just say small details mainly. Probably work on atmosphere a little bit more for that one, because you definitely nailed it with the original. Not with the original, with the elevator one, one of my favorites. You definitely nailed it with that one. I would try go for more like a dreadful type, but with what you had, you definitely did a good job. So I'll give you credit where credit's due. That's where I'm at. All right, so let's bring this in. Is that good? Is that perfect? And that means we don't really need railing, do we? Because it's all going to be one thing. We don't need railing. But who is Mappy? I can explain that one. Mappy is actually an old game. I used to play it on like my phone because I had like this app that had old timey games on it. If you search Mappy, it's like a rat, and like there are these you're like a rat, and I can't remember what's chasing. I think it was cat, something like that. It was like in the days of Pac-Man. It was like it's really old, and it's a really fun game. You should check it out. Yeah, you should definitely check it out. That was good. All right, so there we go. We have our staircase. It's looking pretty nice so far. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to separate all of these and make it stairs, platforms, make them all their own separate things, and then combine them. This is mainly for just organization rather than actual like architecture or anything like that. It's not really gonna do. It's not gonna change anything. It's just gonna make it easier to you know, determine which groups are what, or really just group it together. All right. The hell is what? Hold on. What? What? Where did those come from? Are we missing stairs, or did okay, bye you? Now I'm confused. What am I missing? I don't know. All right. Well, whatever. So now we can also do this. Right there. I guess we're on one. Yeah. So rip off of Chuck E. Cheese, but game. Yeah, basically. So fast cam. It's shorter. I was working on it at the same time as amusement park. Oh, you're releasing a new game tomorrow. Oh, I see. That's what you're referring to. Yeah, it's good to have several sides. Oh my god, the stairs actually align like perfectly to the floor. That's amazing. I did not expect that to happen. Alright, that changes everything. Alright, I don't actually have to edit very much. That's good. Alright, let's make those one object. Make that one object. Let's copy that and bring it down. Let's bring it down to like right here, I think will be a good point. Right there. Man. It is so weird. Still, did you get an outside opinion? I'm assuming you're talking to Cam there. Getting an outside opinion is definitely a good idea. I show what I'm working on to a lot of people, mainly, so I can really get a good feel for what everyone thinks about it. It's definitely some good advice for you to take, I think. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is actually I'm gonna do that, right? We're actually gonna bring this upwards. So let's go like 4. We're gonna make a bit more of a complex shaped wall. Right, so we're gonna have it kind of like going there. We're gonna have it here, like that. There we go. And what this will do is it'll make it to where you don't really need railing as much, and it'll just make everything look a lot smoother. So definitely gonna try to do that. There we go. That's good. Let's turn on studio lighting so I can really see if it's aligned. For the most part it is. It's really slight where it isn't, but it's not too noticeable. Now what I'm gonna do is add in like almost maybe like not a door there because nothing's gonna change really. Let's bring it in like right here. Let's make it really close. There's really no point in having that back area there, so we can really just bring it in right there, and not much is gonna change. It just goes across like that. Then what's gonna happen is we're gonna zoom in here, select that, bring it up a bit. Then we're gonna grab ourselves that. Oh, pardon me, please. Alright, I'm back. So I'm definitely going to be getting off within the next few minutes to prepare, but we've definitely finished a lot here, so that's looking quite nice. So let's set like a goal of 5 likes. We're at 4 likes? Hold on a moment. I didn't even look. Hold on, let me go back in here. Oh, dang, that's crazy. Cugsly, more like Cuckly. Ha ha ha. Alright, mate. Come on. That's all I'm gonna say. Just come on, dude. You can save it for like the when we talk outside the stream, I guess. But I mean, the one-off comment's cool, but just don't get used to spamming. Is all I'm gonna say. Don't get used to the spamming. All right. Now grab this one, all that one wall, then wall, ceiling, wall. Oh, that's that one piece. Wall, ceiling. Bring them together. My only popular non-SCP game is the Asylum. Well, maybe it'll change, dude. Maybe your next popular game will be your amusement park. Yeah, because I mean, I liked it. I think you did a good job, dude. So who knows? All right, and also do keep in mind that your SCP game, you did strike gold with that, right? Because SCP is a very popular thing. So I would expect it to be popular, and you're doing a pretty good job. You also have one of the more developed SCP games on Dreams. Well, with most SCP games being like tech demos or that of the sort. So yeah, you struck gold, dude. You struck gold. All right, now what we can do is we can just align this, and it'll already be good to go. At least for the most part. We still have to add in that wall segment right there, and we forgot to do that. That's whoops. What wall segment would I be using here? Let's just use whatever wall segment we find. It appears to be all of it, I guess. I don't really know. There we go. Woo. Maybe. I'm not quite sure. Oh wait, now I have to combine it with. Alright, let's. Now let's combine it with that. There we go. Combine these. Combine this. There we go. Oh, we did it? No way. Oh my god, let me check. 4 likes. I see 4. Odd, but I mean, I'll take your word for it. That's pretty cool. Honestly, 4 likes in a stream is a little new because I don't think I've actually reached that. Like, I think the most I've hit was like 2. So I mean, I'll take it. You know, 4 likes, 2 likes. At least someone liked it. That's where I'm at. You know, at least someone liked it. So this is definitely looking a lot better. Now what we're gonna do before we end is we're gonna add in a wall here, and then we're just going to. Yeah. So let's actually watch this. Let's go out here. Separate this, delete that, separate again, delete that, oh, delete that, oh, no, no, stop it, delete, there we go, and we can just bring it in, right there, we go, and of course I can actually go in here and we can delete the ones higher up because we're going to be having a ceiling, so it's going to look like that. Look at the live chat. Well, compared to your other, compared to my other game, my SCP game isn't that great. I would agree because it's a lot older, right? But you also have to remember that there's a huge stigma behind, like when you hear SCP, especially on Dreams, there's so little of it that it's bound to, you know, hit something. You know, you're bound to get some kind of recognition for it. So, but. I'll keep playing your games as you release them, and hopefully we can, hopefully you'll become more noticed for some of your games that you're more proud of. It seems, because that's definitely a goal that I want you to achieve. All right, so let's check on this now. Things looking good there. We're actually going to be deleting that, and we already deleted these, so we don't really need that either. Oh, what? Really? Huh. Okay, well, let's bring you in, I guess. And of course, is that both of them, or? Alright, it's just one. So let's bring that out. I'll bring this one out as well, I would assume. Remember, every small milestone can lead to the next one being bigger. That is correct. That is that's typically how I try to look at stuff that I'm striving to achieve. Like for example, during school, right before it was taken down, we'd have to do like we'd have to like run a mile or run however many laps around the thing, and if I thought of it as running a mile, then I would be very discouraged because I'm like, oh, that's so long, right? But if I looked at it as 1 lap, all right, 1 lap's done. We're already a quarter of the way there. We only 3 more times. All right, that's 2 laps. We're halfway there. Just 2 more times, right? If I do it like that, then it definitely makes me feel way more motivated. So that's definitely a good sentiment to have. A good way to look at things. All right. Everything's going. What? My first game shall be called Riot Dodger. What have I set as being my channel trailer? I don't have a channel trailer, and I don't know how to make a channel trailer. Do I just make a video and say this is my channel trailer, or do I? What do I do with that? I have no clue. All right, now let's try extending this out in both directions. See how far we can stretch it. Oh, not very far. That's the answer. Not very far. But we can copy and meet in the middle. There we go. And bring it right here. There we go. No, there's a special spot for it on your user front page in the edit mode. All right, I'll check that out because I don't really know how to do that, so I can figure it out though. I can definitely figure it out. Also, I guess we will need railing, but we can actually get away with not using a bunch of railing. So let's do that. Let's definitely do that. And I have the railing that I need right here, so that's useful. We'll use this railing first, and we'll only take one segment from that. So wait, whoops. There we go, like that. And after 682's chamber is done, we're going to be zooming past the rest of the heavy containment zone, because after that, it's just another part of the randomly generated map. So it'll be really simple to go on past that. This is really just going to be one of the hardest parts, and then after that it's going to be a lot more simple. All right, let's place this down. And right there. And I measured it in 1/8, and it was like, or 132. It's like here, 1, 2, 3, like that. Right there. Perfect. Now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go on one scale. Actually, let's just do this first. Right there. Right there. Right there. And right there. And I'll copy the railing over, but that's it. I'm not actually going to delete the area and redo it. The character should be future Cugsly, and the riots his fans. Oh dear. Also, there's so much stuff I'm looking at here. The main premise of the game is a simple platform where the objective of the game is to run away from the riots chasing you. Oh dear. I guess that's why it's called Riot Dodger. No, I was joking. I know, sure. Oh, pardon me, please. Alright guys, so it appears to me that I've hit the limit on my time, so I'm going to have to get off really quickly and do this. So, we made some good progress, and I'll continue this probably later today, actually. So, we'll see. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. And I think we've actually hit a record with how many people we've had on here at once, so that's pretty crazy. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.